Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning to all. Hello my dear students, learners, viewers. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Those who are watching with us, at first take my salam. Assalamu alaikum. This is Rafiqul Islam. Beginning of my lecture, welcome to Bakalia High School online class. Today, I am going to discuss with another important synthesis, World Heritage Unit 8 Lesson 1. Dear student, first of all, we can see the important World Heritage like that Shad Gambuz Mosque, and second one Taj Mahal, and another Mohastamgarh, Lake Baikal, at the Lake Baikal and Statue of Liberty. So at this moment I will discuss about the World Heritage renowned the Shad Gambuz Mosque. Okay, look at the picture my dear student. Work in pairs, talk about the picture and ask and answer the following question. Okay, so what is this building we can see in the picture? This is a Shad Gambuz Mosque. Number 2, do you have a building like this in your town or place? Okay, yes, we have a building like this in our town or village, like that, the Shad Gambuz Mosque. Number 3, what do we call it? We call it a renowned place or the Shad Gambuz Mosque. Number 4, what is it used for? It can be answered that it is used for best prayer hall or holy place or court, etc. Okay, got my point, my dear student. At this time, I am reading or discussing about this another important synthesis about the Shad Gambuz Mosque. Be attentive in my student what I say. Heritage is what we inherit from the past, live with in the present, and then pass on to our children or future generation. Dear student, in this line we can see another important word, heritage. It means that achievements, beliefs that are part of nation, particular society. Okay, and another important word, inherit. It means that to receive money, a house from someone after they have died. And synonym here and follow. Okay, our unique source of life and inspiration is our cultural and natural heritage. Our unparalleled life also depends on inspiration and cultural, natural heritage, etc. Isn't it, my dear student? When we speak of World Heritage, it indicates places and sites that we inherited from the past and passed on to the future generation of the entire whole world. Okay, in this line we can see sites. It means that the selected place and from the past and passed on to the upcoming generation or modern generation of the entire world. Okay, dear student, let's come to second para. The Shad Gambuz Mosque in Bagherhat is such a heritage. It became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985. In the event of time, the sentence explained to that in 1985, World Heritage Site also disclosed by the UNESCO. UNESCO stands for United Nations Education, Scientific, Cultural and Organization. Okay. Originally, the historic mosque city was known as Qalifatabad, and the historic mosque city was renowned such as Qalifatabad. It is situated at the outskirts of Bagherhat town, not very far from the dense mangrove forest of the Sundarbans. Dear student, you have underlined in the important word mangrove. It means that a tropical tree and synonym formed near water. So, the Bagalhat town situated also not very far from the dense mangrove forest of the Sundarbans about the Shat Gambas Mosque. Okay, Kalifatabad was a Muslim colony. According to this passage, Kalifatabad was a Muslim colony. It was founded by the Turkish general, a saint warrior Ulu Khan Ali in the 15th century. Dear student, you have to underline the important features of 15th century. Not only Turkish but also a saint warrior Ulu Khan Ali also get together 15th century the Shat Gambas Mosque. Okay. The infrastructure of the city reveals significant technical skills in many mosques as well as early Islamic monuments. So dear student, we can see an important word reveals. It means that disclose or publish. Okay, baked bricks were used for construction of the buildings. This building used for baked bricks. The planning of the city was dominated by the tradition of Islamic architecture, and the decorations were a combination of Mughal and Turkish architecture. So the important or renowned Shat Gambas Mosque decorations not only Islamic architecture but also Mughal and Turkish architecture. And you have to underline the important words decorations. Okay, let's come to Fort Farah. Khan Jahan built a network of roads, bridges, public buildings and reservoirs to make the city habitable. So, my dear learners, you have to underline in this word a specific word reservoir. Reservoir, that means the artificial or natural water where it is stored. There were about 360 mosques in the city. In these cities, there were about 360 mosques. Among them, the most remarkable is the multi-domed Shat Gambas Mosque. So, it is one of the most attraction or remarkable, the Shat Gambas Mosque. The mosque is unique in the sense that it has 60 pillars that support the roof with 77 low height domes. Okay, the mosque unparalleled in the sense that it has 60 pillars and that support the roof with 77 low height domes. Okay, the 4 towers at 4 corners have a smaller domes at the top as well. In these sentences, we can see another important word, top. It means that affix, vertex, acme, etc. and antonym, we also compare that nadir or lawyer. Okay. The West Fair Hall has 11 arched doorways on the east and 7 is on the north and south for light and ventilation. So, the Shat Gambas Mosque also remained that the West Fair Hall has 11 arched doorways on the eastern position and the northern position 7 east and south for light and ventilation. Understood, my dear student? Okay, thank you so much. It has 7 aisles running along with the length of the mosque and 11 deep cups between the slender stone columns. Okay, these columns support the carving arcs created by the domes. The thickness of the arcs is 6 feet and have slightly narrowing, hollow and round wall. The domes also positions to 6 feet and have slightly narrowing, hollow and about the Shat Gambas Mosque position, round wall, etc. Okay, in the middle of the point, in this passage, the west wall in the interior has 11 mihrabs. So, dear student, you have to underline important or renowned words mihrab. It means that neck in mosque pointing towards to Makkah. Okay. These mihrabs are decorated with stonework and terracotta. These mihrabs also decorated with stonework and terracotta. Terracotta, it means that we can see in the whiteboard framework. Okay, and the floor of the mosque is made of brick. In these spaces, the last para we can see, besides being used as a prayer hall, Khan Jahan Ali used the mosque as his court today. The Saint Ulugh Khan Jahan Ali, the Shat Gambuz Mosque, is used not only a prayer hall but also a court too. Today, it is one of the greatest tourist attraction and one of the best architectural beauties of Bangladesh. In the whole world, including World Heritage, it is one of the greatest tourist attractions and one of the best architectural beauties of Bangladesh. At this time, I have completed or comprehensive about the important synthesis, the Shat Gambuz Mosque. Dear students, if you get understood about these scene passage, the Shat Gambuz Mosque, comprehensive or theme in this passage, memorize to vocabulary, synonym or antonym. So you have to get easy answer the following questions in your own words. Okay, at this time I will discuss about this, answer the following question. Okay, look at the book, dear students. So first one, what does World Heritage indicate? World Heritage indicates we inherit from the past, live in the present, and then pass on to our children or future generation. Question B, what dominates the planning of the mosque city? The planning of the mosque city dominates by the tradition of Islamic architecture, and the decorations are a combination of Mughal and Turkish architecture. Okay, got my point, my dear student? Question C, what does UNESCO stand for? I have discussed about this question. UNESCO stands for United Nations Education, Scientific, Cultural Organization. Okay. Question D, how are the mihrabs decorated? In this question we can get from the scene passage. There are 11 mihrabs decorated about the Shat Gambuz Mosque. Okay, the last question, when was the Muslim colony was founded in Bagerhat? The Muslim colony was founded in Bagerhat in the 15th century. Okay, isn't it, my dear student? So at the end of class learning outcome, the Khan Jahan Ali was a saint or warrior and torchbearer Islam in the south. He was not only a spiritual but also worldly leader in the whole world, and he also made many bridges, tanks, culverts, etc. Besides the Shat Gambuz Mosque, he also used as a best prayer and the court. So we can see it is one of the greatest tourist attraction and one of the best architectural beauties of Bangladesh. So hope that you have a good time in the passing due to COVID-19. The present situation of the world, prevention is better than cure, safety is fast, and you have to get remaining a lot of time. Read and read. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.